Thank you, Rabbi John, for letting me share my family's story. My name is Josh Reichbaum. I'm a sophomore at Menlo School, and I'm a member of Congregation Beth Am, and I'm a grandson of 2 refugees. My mom's father was born in what is modern Pakistan. Back then, it was northern India. When he was 10, in 1947, the British created new borders for India and Pakistan, what was known as partition, displacing 14 million people. My grandpa, a Sikh, had to move with his family south of the new border, leaving behind their agricultural land, their friends, their family member, and their community. They took refuge in a refugee camp, starting a whole new life from nothing. India eventually welcomed his family, and despite being refugees, allowed them to obtain land. My grandfather's family was able to farm the land, create a source of income, and support the family members. This new country educated my grandpa, and he thrived, rising through the system to become a physician. My paternal grandfather was born in Germany in 1926. When he was 11, he was kicked out of school because he was Jewish. He became a voracious reader and loved adventure stories, including 1001 Arabian Nights, and he dreamed about going to Palestine. A former teacher introduced him to a man starting a planned kibbutz camp for children in Palestine. Despite being too young and his parents not having the means to send him, he convinced the head of camp to take him along. The last time he saw his family was the day he left on the train, because soon after, his parents and 2 sisters were sent to a concentration camp and were killed by the Nazis. Had he not left for Palestine, which eventually became Israel, he likely would have perished during the Holocaust as well, and my sisters and I would not be here today. He too was a refugee. He was lonely and scared in his new country, but was also welcomed by his new country. He was fed and educated, and he also became a physician. My grandfathers suffered intense loss on their respective journeys, but they both made it to America, where they lived free of persecution and hardship. I'm in awe of the challenges they overcame and the drive they displayed to survive to make their lives whole. My grandfather's stories show what happens when you welcome refugees, giving them a life full of opportunities that were seldom available in their countries of origin. America has always welcomed refugees, and we should never change this policy. This is my story. This is all of our stories. Thank you.